Hi everyone, welcome back to Brookdale Farm. Well, we were just in town helping Jess set up for the local farmers market, and we saw a fire truck going past. We had a quick look on the emergency site and it's just up the road from here, so I've raced back here, hooked up the fire unit, and I'm just about to head out to the fire. There's a heap of vehicles going up our road at the moment, so I'm going to get going. I don't know if I'm going to get much video for you today, but this is just a quick update for you. So when we looked on the emergency services page, this is what shows up. It's not a lot of information to go on, but it's close enough to us that we sort of need to get out and do something about it. So just off to the left hand side of the road here where you can see the smoke plume, this is where we are heading to. This is where we're turning off the road into the paddock. Oops, the camera's fallen over. You can't see it, but there's a piece of pink tape tied to the fence post. This is to signal where we need to go to get into the fire. The fireys are pretty good around here, always marking the entrances into paddocks to give you the shortest trip in. Up here somewhere there should be an incident control. This is run by FISA, and we'll stop and talk to them. They'll tell us where to go. They will also register that we are on the fire ground. So we need to go and see them again on the way out so that they can register that we have left the fire ground. This is to make sure that they always know who's there, and if there needs to be an evacuation, they know who they need to get out. Unfortunately, the fire's got into these trees here. It was probably started by a lightning strike last night, and it's just been smouldering away till this morning because we had a little bit of rain and it's a little bit damp. It's easy to put out over the other side there where it's in the stubble. In the trees here, it's a bit hard to get into the trees to stop it. We go down the other end of these trees, and this gully runs a fair way and there's just tree lines all the way down. So they're trying to put it out by hand in here, and that's a bit of a battle. So we're just going to see if we can get in the ute anywhere that the trucks can't, a bit further down here, and see what we can put out. So down the bottom here, the fire is running through a tree-lined gully. We've been in putting it out by hand. We can't get the utes in there, so we've been using green branches to put the fire out. There's only luckily short grass in there. We've just got a big front end loader to clear some tracks so we can get the utes in. But we've also now got aerial support to help us put the fire out where we can't get in with the vehicles. So the helicopters have showed up. We've all had to pull out of there while they're doing their water bombing. They don't like you, they won't drop it on you or your vehicles. They've got retardant in there, it's not real good for you. So we were in there, the helicopters came, we've been told to pull out and wait till they've done their drops, and then we'll get back in and finish putting the fire out. Anyway, the fireys and everybody who came along did a fantastic job. This fire's under control. There's still a fair bit of mopping up to do. So there's going to be a lot of bits that are smouldering away in the bush for the next week or more. So we'll just have to keep an eye on it for that time. But it's out. Nobody was hurt. Nothing much was lost other than a couple of fences. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this little video. Thanks very much for watching, and I hope to see you again next time. Bye!